today. From Arrow. We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Tyrod Taylor.
And certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. A few short moments ago to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games.
And if you look back to last week, it was all about their defense. Anytime you hold an NFL team to single digits, that's saying something.
And no Russian as they feature at quarterback in his 10th season in the NFL, Tyrod Taylor.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Taylor taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incomplete.
He's got a man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent for what the penalty
I
would do
don't even know
for
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And for Los Angeles, following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first. Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation. No matter whether you're equipped or not, just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Just like that, a 40 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Williams.
Damian Williams.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 18. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 5 catches, 51 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. That one complete to Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Is good. Makes the score Chargers 7. Chiefs.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Taylor a handoff. It's Eckler. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Chiefs 3.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now this is the 3rd-year man from Northwestern, Justin Jackson. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They run on first down with Jackson, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Justin Jackson.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, Eckler fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
4th down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. On third down, this is Jackson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Taylor. That's going to be caught by Reed for a Charger touchdown.
To
Joe Reed with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And this certainly confirms all the chatter, just how big of a final weekend this is. For the moment, the 6th seed is theirs, but it'll take a victory to officially lock that down.
And we have to keep reminding ourselves that number 6, that's no longer the final seed. We go 7 deep in each conference now. But you're at the point now where you have to win to guarantee your spot. You don't want to get stuck scoreboard watching and hoping other teams can help you out by winning their games or losing their games. You got to take care of business yourself and erase all doubt.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 40-yard line.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Get that quarterback at all costs. Kill.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finding Williams once more, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. His throw incomplete. Oh, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he...
The guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Here's Joshua Kelly, the rookie from UCLA. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Ball carrier.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Los Angeles.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Taylor. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down now, it's Jackson, and he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Hill on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. First down, Los Angeles.
The run, this is Jackson. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Jackson, the ball carrier.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, it's Kelly, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the 26-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They'll hand it off to Kelly. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Made at the 24-yard line.
The Chargers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A give, this is Kelly. And down inside the 15 he goes. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
2nd and 6.
They run again with Jackson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? The Chargers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. try and run for it with Kelly. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. The ball still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go again with Kelly. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They only get a hard fight. They need it. It pays off the decision to go for it. 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So Green once again the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Kelly to try to punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Kelly, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This will be their 3rd straight defeat. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Number 82.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
1st and 10.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. On 3rd down, Kelly. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Oh. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Two-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
The end result, 21 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And he's going to get this down to the 35. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, They believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So for the